Hello everyone, this is Tormuse, and today I'm picking up where I left off in The Long Dark game, Interloper difficulty, Last Horizon DLC. Well, hopefully I'm going to be doing the Signal Void quest first, because I've never actually completed that before.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, you're fine. Oh, you're only carrying 51 kilos. Actually, what is weighing me down? What is weighing me down? I've got 5 kilograms of coal. When did I get that much? Oh, and I actually do have I'm carrying quite a bit of
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
firewood there. I'd feel a lot better if I had more tea than this. What can you do? Oh, burb meat. Yeah, that'll do it.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
I still have one more elegant venison pie. I can use that to unburden myself a little bit. What time of day is it here? It's just starting. Starting daylight and stuff. Okay. Matches have I got? Because yeah, I've got some 40-something matches, and I've got a 98% fire striker. There's no worries about that. I'm just gonna get this fire started. I've already. These are all plucked, right? Well, they're not plucked, but they're harvested of their meat. Yeah, let's just get a fire going. Let's use a match.
Come on, little fire.
Let's just throw the reclaimed wood on there. Let's get some water in the that guy while I make broth in this guy. Got enough ptarmigan for oops. Forgot to actually drink some water. It's fine. How much water have I got here? Actually would like to have some more water. Yeah, so there's broth being prepared there. Anything I do to kill time? Not really. How are my tools looking? Tools are in good shape. Everything all prepared up here? Yeah. All the acorns are prepared as well. How's clothing looking? 83%. I wouldn't mind topping that up. Am I continuing to hear bird noises? Wait, is there a ptarmigan right there? Out of my sight. Come on. Oh, screw you. This game, why does it keep doing that? Hey, that was a nice shot. And Salsabot's here, welcome to the stream. Just joined, looks like a cozy game. Is the audio low on purpose? I have a bad feeling. Is the audio low? I mean, I don't want it to drown me out or anything. Are you saying like my audio, like my voice is low, or the in-game audio? And Martha's here, welcome to the stream, how's it going? But yeah, welcome in. Let's see. How much meat is on this guy? 0.8 kilos. So I can get another instance of broth out of that. fact, I'm just gonna chug the broth that I've got here because I'm making more of it, so it's fine. Okay, cool. I think both might be low. I can still hear you and the game though. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I would specifically tried to keep. I don't know. Set any particularly low setting or anything. It's just how it is, I guess. How many torches have I got? That's fine. Okay, broth is cooked. Cook up some more. So I got the salt. I got the ptarmigan meat. Oh shoot! I didn't check how much duration's left in the fire. 43 minutes is fine. Let's throw some more reclaimed wood on there. And yeah, it's as I say, cozy game. It's survival crafting game which takes place in I'm about to butcher this bird. Sorry about that. um, butchering. Anyway, yeah, no, it's yeah, survival crafting game takes place in the post-apocalyptic permanent winter of the Canadian North. So, so that's neat. Yeah, that's the basic premise of this thing. I hear another burb. Did I just hear another burb chirping? Where are you, burb? Holy heck and is right there. Hold still. Just trying to get the... Gosh darn it. I am sucking at this today. I'm sorry. These airs just like whoosh, 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 and he's going like, I wonder what that noise was. It's just whizzed by his head there. That was something.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Apparently I need the archery practice. Ripped board. Yeah. Are there predators that can attack you, or did they all die too? There are wolves, there are bears, there are moose. It's hard to say which is the worst one to face. I mean, they're different reasons. I mean, the wolves are the most plentiful by far.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Just get more water. And this new burb, how much meat have you got? 1.4 kilos? That's fine. Okay, get more broth. Just keep making more broth. Why the heck not? Makes the meat more portable. Yeah. The moose are brutal. Like they'll stomp you and break your ribs, and that has a long recovery time. It's not a good affliction to have in this game. And you have to maintain maintain your clothing. You have to maintain your food. Like you notice there are 4 meters in the back in the lower left corner. There's the temperature meter. There's your alertness meter, like how tired you are. There's your water meter, your food meter. If any of those reach 0, then your health starts taking down. So you have to manage all of them. Is there any any wooden stuff I can break down? Here's the chair. 49 minutes. That broom looks like it might be breakdownable. There you go. 10 minutes. I can feel like I'm being productive. I don't like using the past time option. It feels wasteful. As a non-Canadian that lives in the Sunbelt, I thought moose were peaceful creatures. Um, Honestly, this game, like as much as the game tries to create like a realistic looking survival experience, it does take some liberties with like animal behaviors, and it actually has like when you start up the game, it has a disclaimer. It says like we know wolves don't actually attack people usually. Uh, we don't condone the wanton destruction of wildlife and stuff like that. Um, and broth is done, and we can start on some more. Hmm? Oh wait. Oh, I don't have enough water. Oh, that's okay. I've got some spare water here. This is fine. So, so yeah, like moose. I wouldn't think of them as like aggressive animals either. Like I don't think they would. They're gonna harm people, but they are huge. Like I've never seen. I was about to say I've never seen a moose in person. I might have seen it at a zoo, but they are massive creatures. Like they are. Like they're like leftover megafauna from the like from prehistoric era kind of deal. Like they're huge. Like if you hit one with your car, you'll wreck your car and the moose will survive. That's the kind of kind of thing. So like having them stomp you in this game is like it's brutal. Like the animation for it is brutal too. Um, how's my bow doing? Oh shoot! I was using I was using the good bow on the ptarmigan there. I should have I need to use up the crappy bow. It's down to 11% condition. Oh well. Um, yeah, let's break this thing down. It takes 5 minutes. 3 minutes until ready. That one's boiled. Get some more going.
So hungry in my life.
And how much ptarmigan meat? Okay, so there's. I think I can do 2 more instances of broth. I mean, I might as well. And it's cooked. In fact, I'm just gonna guzzle that down right now. Yeah, throw the cedar on there. It's fine. Wasn't there something else I was gonna do? I could break down the piece of furniture, I suppose. Where are we in the day-night cycle here? So we're like clipping up to midday. Gonna want to get a move on real soon. The map. Oh, we don't have much of this area mapped out. Oh, hey. Sundered Pass is listed here now. Sundered Pass is the new region that was added in this DLC, so I've never seen it. But I was planning to go to Forsaken Airfield because I'm like 3 DLCs behind. There's a quest in Forsaken Airfield which I have never completed before. Like I had 2 runs where I came close to it and like died before I got there. So well, I mean I got there, but I died before I completed the objectives. And this is the kind of game where there's like permadeath, so you know, so like dying is game over. Yeah. Well, I suppose there's anything else I can do while I'm waiting. This takes 2 hours to break down. Did I just hear another burb? I don't know why the burbs are so plentiful here. Maybe because in a new region they decide they could be generous with the burb spawns. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, a lot of this game, you're like out in the wilderness, like out in the forest, but sometimes you come across like old abandoned structures like this, and you just kind of have to scrounge for supplies. And it's cooked.
This pack is getting
And it's
heavy.
boiled. Get more of that going, and then last instance of broth. And then after this is done, I'm gonna get a move on and see if I can make my way to that airfield. Yeah, because I'm here, transfer pass. So I guess I want to go west. I reviewed my recording of the last time I played this, and I'm pretty sure I know which way to go this time. In my last stream session, I was second guessing myself. I mean, I could just, pluck some more feathers while I'm waiting, I suppose. Don't really need the feathers, though. Yeah. I mean, feathers are light. It's not like it's, Is that another blizzard rolling in? Okay. It's not a blizzard, but the wind is picking up. That's alright. That's boiled. And so how much? 0.04 kilos of ptarmigan meat. 22 calories. 1 minute until it's ready. Great. Nom nom nom. And it just occurred to me, I could have been. I should have warmed up my tea. Just pick that up. Just pick these up again. How much water have I got? 1.5 liters. I would feel better if I had more. Just get half a liter. Let's break down this crap torch here. Yeah, the wind was so calm until a moment ago. I was thinking, oh great, I can light a torch and trust it to not get blown out. But maybe no such luck after all. Oh well. 5 sticks. So how many fire hardened arrows? Got 5 5 fire hardened arrows. Okay. Just jiggle the T's so they don't burn. 11 minutes till boiled. How many torches have I got? 7? I'm pulling another torch out of this. And then we'll get a move on, and yeah, just look at that wind out there. I am sure my torch is going to blow out immediately, which is a little annoying. Oh well, what can you do? Should I just pass time? I'll pass time, I guess. So that's boiled. That's boiled. Pulling out a torch, and yoink, 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 and away we go. Oh, what? 49.63 kilos. Oh yeah, let's eat that. Ah, no, clicking the wrong thing. Eat that venison pie. Nom nom nom. Yummy deer. Unburdened buff applied, so I can move a little bit more swiftly. And yeah, my torch blew out. Okay, whatever. I wanted to hold my bow anyway. Oh yeah, and let's drink hot tea. Hot tea, go! Looks pretty cool? Yeah. What's the temperature here? It is minus 32. It is bitterly cold here. Yeah, the new regions they added in this DLC are bitterly cold. I want that stick. I am an incorrigible hoarder in this game. This game is bad for hoarders in that there's basically no limit to how much you can carry. It's just that the more you're carrying, the slower you move. I have a terrible habit of just picking up absolutely everything. Any acorns there? Not seeing any acorns. Oh well. And Code's here. Welcome to the stream. So the same old hoarder as always. Yes, like I said, incorrigible. And I've got a ways to travel before I can start another fire, so I'm gonna drink another hot tea. I'm fully expecting I'm gonna burn through all these hot teas, burn through all the teas in very short order, because this region, I mean, especially the next region, is bitterly cold. Anything here? Nope. Anything in the car? In the pickup and the glove box? Nope. I'm not expecting anything under the visor. I'm gonna look around anyway. It's not gonna be anything under the hood, but I'm gonna take a peek at it just for completeness' sake. But yeah, this should be the path to Forsaken Airfield. Yeah, got the bow out. I don't really expect to. Here we go. I don't expect to run into anything dangerous on the way. At least not for a while. But it's good to have the bow handy anyway.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Forsaken Airfield region. Woohoo! That temperature's continuing to drop. Where are we at here? It's also minus 33 here. Do I have any hot tea left? I still have hot tea left. So let's drink hot tea. Why not? Here I go, picking up more sticks, even though I'm overloaded. I'm at what, 49 kilos. I've seen other players of this game. Somehow they travel light, and they're moving. They're just zipping around really fast, and they walk over sticks without picking them up. And I'm like, what? You didn't pick up every stick you came across? Like, how do you do that? This is a new game with retro graphics. That truck looks like it's out of Half-Life. It's been out for some years. It's relatively new. It's still it's still seeing updates, so it's like not finished, I guess. The new DLC just came out just over a week ago, I guess. And I saw a bunny, and I think I'm gonna hit him with a rock. This is about to be brutal, so fair warning. Let me get my rock back.
Did I say I hate being
No, it's
Does
nothing.
it really do?
Yeah, I'm picking up the sticks because I'm anticipating that I'm going to want to start a fire soon. Even though I've got like 5 kilograms of coal, which is like I've got like that'll I can keep that burning for a while. I'm being kind of ridiculous in continuing to pick up sticks at this point.
It's too cold to think.
Yeah, it might be a bit before I'm able to start a fire to cook up the rabbit. Heck, I mean, for that matter, I've got so much food. I have no special need for the rabbit, really. It's just me being a hoarder. I'm like hoarding everything. I mean, I'm hoarding the rabbits too. Also notice that my temperature gauge has reached 0, so now my health is taken down. That big long bar underneath the 4 meters there. Yeah, that can't be helped right now. Like it's too windy to start a fire, and the next shelter it's not going to be for a while. So what can you do? I mean, I don't know. I might be able to find some corner where I can might be able to get away with the fire, but it's like I don't know if I can trust it. Maybe I should be running. I mean, running makes me get tired faster and also uses up more calories. So most of the time it's beneficial to just walk. Although the fact that it takes me longer to get my destination means I'm taking more cold damage, so you know it's a bit of a trade-off. Plus, I want to save some stamina for like I don't know, emergency or something. Oh yeah, it is worth noting because I'm carrying a rabbit. The smell of meat attracts wolves and bears. So that's it can be hazardous to to be carrying meat around. I'm not expecting to see any wolves in this area right here. I think once once I get oh hello, here's a nice view. Watch that first step. So that's my destination there. You can just see the air traffic control tower sticking up. But yeah, there's an airfield there, and ooh, reishi mushrooms. And yeah, in the tower is handheld radio thingy which helps me find stuff for the quest. That's basically it. Like part of the plot for this is that like there's no power. Like it's like basically civilization has ended in this part of the world or something. Something like that. But every once in a while there's they're like freak geomagnetic storms which cause the power to come back on. They're accompanied by the Aurora Borealis, and like all the electrics go haywire, and then your that little handheld radio starts working, and it starts like transmitting signals based on something that the last survivors were working on or something. Details are a little unclear. Is there anything? Is there a cave? There's a cave. Okay, well, if there's a cave, then that is a good place to start a fire and warm up. So I think I will do that. In fact, ooh, more coal. Oh, dead guy. There's nothing on him. Can of dog food.
Come in handy.
And the back of this cave is warm enough that I am actually warming up. It's 13 degrees back here. Huh. Cool. Let's chop up this bunny. So there's signs you might be in wolf or bear territory. You have objects around your environment to look out for. Well, I mean, the reason I don't expect to see any wolves like here where I am is like I've played this before, and I know that I didn't encounter wolves in this area, but getting pretty close to where I am going to expect to see wolves pretty soon. I think I might like to make some rabbit stew. Or would that be a waste of the broth? I've got tons of broth, whatever. Oh yeah, how much flour do I have? 0.35 kilos, okay. Let's just... Now, can I use the maglans? No, okay. Well, you're gonna use a match then, whatever. But aside from that, there, let's see, 13 degrees. Okay, yeah, let's just throw a big pile of sticks on there.
I need to find food.
And yeah, so we've got 1 point. Okay, okay, yeah. All right, so set these down. We're gonna just get started on the just get started on the rabbit stew. Actually, no, yeah, cook the prepared acorns. That's what I can do. I'm always trying to find ways to be efficient with things and like do one thing at the same time as doing another thing. Anyway, rabbit stew, go. That's cooked. Let's cook up some more. Actually, no, just cook up the bunny bits. Also, let's heat up some more tea. How am I doing for water? 2 liters. Cool. Do things perish if you don't use them soon enough in this game? Some do. I mean, so kind of yeah. like you'll notice like the potato here it says ruined at 0%. Um, when food reaches a ruined state, it's very likely to give you food poisoning if you eat it. But there's skills you can level up, and I have level 5 cooking. Like my cooking skills maxed out, and one of the benefits of that is I never get food poisoning. So it's like once you get level 5 cooking, like you laugh in the face of food poisoning. Like it's you can keep food as long as you want. Like I've been I've been holding on to these pancakes forever. I didn't want to eat them right away because they're like they were a special recipe which increases my max health temporarily. So I figured I'd hang on to them for, you know, in the event of some kind of emergency. So how much water? Let's get some more. Let's cook some more. Actually, yeah, get some more tea going. I'd feel better if I had more tea. And Dev's here. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hey, hi. Finally got here. Yeah. But yeah. As I was saying, yeah, like before cooking 5, yeah, you want to eat the stuff before it goes bad. Like even before it reaches 0, it like stuff like this coffee here, which is at 4%, it could be iffy. Or this tin of sardines is down to 17%. Yeah, the dog food's at 28%. Should probably just eat the dog food right now, actually. Okay, that one's cooked. Let's cook up some more. Every 2 minutes till ready. Let's. Oh yeah. Prepare some more rose hips. And tea is ready. And let's heat up some rose hip tea. And okay, let's prepare some more rose hips. So rapid stew is complete. So is the rose hip tea. I would feel better if I had more water. Let's get a liter of water there, another liter of water there. And you can hear the tea's all bubbling away. What's the temperature in here? Oh, it's only 3 degrees? Huh. Temperature must have dropped. I'm sure that was higher before. Oh well, anyway. Let me just light up a torch. I just want to see if there's anything of note in the back of the cave. I mean, I already checked the dead guy. Okay. There's just one piece of coal. Oh, more coal. Excellent. I mean, I only have, what, 5 kilograms of it? It's very relaxing. Yeah, it can be a very zen kind of game. Very chill. But it can also be really tense and hectic if like a bear is like barreling down at you. So it varies. But it's mostly zen kind of, you know, relaxing travel kind of thing. Why don't I... let's just stand close to the fire. Get out the charcoal. Let's map stuff while there's still some light. Okay, I can't see much. Don't have much line of sight, but there you go. That's I've mapped a chunk of Forsaken Airfield. Yeah, it's still working. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna eat the let's eat the dog food. First I'm gonna drop these. The if you try to open a can of food, like it'll use a can opener if you have it, but if you don't, it will use your like either hatchet or your knife, and it'll dull the knife. But if you have cooking level 3 or higher, you have the technique to smash open cans. I mean, you can smash open cans anyway, but you lose some of the food in them. But level 3 and higher cooking skill, you're able to smash them open without losing anything. So anyway, just wanted to eat the dog food because it's like 0.3,
Can't carry much more.
0.3 kilos with only 500 calories. It's I just try to eat the inefficient foods first. Is there more question for now? Do you have to get to the next destination within a certain amount of time, or is this a go at your own pace sort of thing? Oh yeah, totally go at your own pace. I mean, it's preferable to travel during the day than at night, and I guess I just pushed tab to bring up the day-night cycle there. Like, it's coming into nighttime, so I'm gonna want to get a move on. Okay, I'm gonna break down this crap torch here. So get a better, pull a better torch out of the fire. And yeah, I still have the rabbit stew, which it has meat in it, so it still will attract wolves and bears. So I still need to be wary. Need to be bear wary. Wolf wary? I don't know. Anyway, pull torch and grab these teas and I'm gonna start moving again. I mean, I could just sleep in the cave, I suppose. But my alertness meter is still like a third. It's just, like I still got a third of it. So I kind of want to still move on. Very wary, yeah. Yeah, honestly, I honestly could just sleep in that cave and be perfectly fine, perfectly content doing that. I just, I kind of, I'm not tired enough. I'm not in-game tired enough. It's minus 15.
Dark
Huh.
out here. Time to look for shelter.
Oh yeah, the character voices her concerns about whatever's happening on a regular basis. Which, oh huh, there's a car battery. 15 kilograms. Don't want to be lugging that around with me. But yeah, car batteries are used for things that I mostly used for things that I can't do in this game because I mean in this run because I'm playing at the Interloper difficulty level. It's the highest. Well, until recently it was the highest difficulty level. They actually just loon. Uh, loon sounds are cool. Yeah, they just introduced a new higher difficulty level, which I have yet to try out. But yeah. Don't look down. Just don't mind me just casually walking over this fallen log that's over a precipice. Like in real life, this would be extremely dangerous. Like I don't know if I would trust my life to that log. But it's like whatever. It's fine. Yeah, so there is like I've played this region a few times, so I know where a lot of stuff is at this point. It's getting that's getting darker rather rapidly there. All of a sudden. Anyway, time to swap torches. Drop that one, pull up the new one. Light new torch, go! Yeah, like the next shelter, like there's a trailer park kind of thing coming up, which isn't super far, but it's moderately far. It's far enough that could have slipped on barely visible ice, easily fallen to your death. I know, right? Wow, it got dark fast. It's fine. This is a pretty linear path here. I've got a torch to light my way. The wind seems to have died down, so hopefully that torch will not blow out before I get there. Yeah, it is generally preferable to travel during day than night. You know, coming back to your question of is there a time limit? And I'm watching that temperature gauge. I could drink another tea, but it's so cold in this region that it's probably better if I save the teas for later. Particularly since the rabbit stew that I prepared gives increased healing while I sleep. So whatever cold damage I take, I'll get it back. So it's whatever. I'm close to full health anyway, so there's no worries about that. I mean, unless a wolf jumps me or something. I mean, hopefully a wolf doesn't jump me. Like I've got the bow if a wolf surprises me, but I've already proven that I'm maybe not the most proficient with the bow. Yeah, I think last I checked, I've got like something like I'm landing something like 2 out of 3 bow shots. That appalling display when I was shooting, when I fired 4 arrows at the ptarmigan earlier. It was clearly an outlier. Anyway, what's this sign say? Okay, it's airport this way. Oh, hypothermia risk.
It was so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
So again, health taken down from cold. Oh, those acorns? Ooh, free acorns. Any more? No? Okay. Okay. Here we are. Here's my destination. This is where I'll be sleeping. Junker's Paddock? Sure. Oh, right over here. Summit Soda. It's knockoff Mountain Dew. It's not Mountain, it's a Summit.
Any of this gear.
Oh, box of simple tools. Okay, I'll just relocate that there. Scrap metal, and that's going to be useful in the near future because I'm going to need to repair the control tower. as part of the Signal Void quest. Is it? This
I think I can
oh
use
really?
this.
Some trail boots? Okay. Alright, it's good to have some spare boots. Trail boots are nice. Just drop this torch right on the wooden floor. That can't go wrong. Anything in the microwave? No. I feel like during the Aurora events when the electrics go haywire, you should be able to use the can opener. I don't actually need that can opener. It would be neat if you could actually use the
Anything right now.
microwaves. Anyway, okay. Should I investigate outside first? Probably not. It's probably best if I just lay down to sleep here now. So yeah, okay, let's just extinguish the torch. And then immediately you got the choice to extinguish the torch before taking stock of things. Let's drink the sodas. 0%, but it's like it's fine. I try to get rid of the canned foods first because they're the heaviest. Like this can of peaches is half a kilo, but on the other hand, there is a recipe like yeah, Lily's pancakes require peaches. I mean, if I can find some maple syrup, and I've got the acorns, I just need to ground them. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Like it'd be neat to make them. On the other hand, I didn't even make. I didn't even eat the ones that I've got. They're just sitting there as my sort of my backup food. I mean, it's 1,250 calories in point kilo. That's like half my food, my calorie store. Um, Mind you, I've also got all this broth. I've got these cattail stalks. I've got beef jerky. I've got these acorns. I've got ketchup chips. A Canadian classic. I've got 5 boxes of crackers. Got these sardines. Like I've got so much food. Like trying to hold on to these peaches on the off chance that somewhere down the line maybe I'm gonna be able to get one of these special recipes, like I don't know, peach pie or all these pancakes or whatever. It's silly. I'm being silly. I should just eat them now. Who cares? But I am going to eat the rabbit stew first. Nom nom. And yeah,
I need
let's
to rest soon.
I just first drop these so I don't. Oh wait, actually no, what am I doing? I've got no, not the bed. Hold on. I had it. Can opener. Let's actually put this thing to use. Why don't we? Like for its intended purpose and stuff. As ketchup liker, I need Canadian chips. Yeah, I've never been fond of ketchup chips. Not really my thing. And eat a bit of tomato soup, and I'm all full. Save the rest for the morning, I guess. Shoot, I dropped my tools. I'll pick them up. I'll pick them up later, whatever. Let's grab 10 hours sleep. Go. And it just occurred to me. Just finish this off. And then drink some water. Would be willing to try almost any food though? Yeah, just because you never know till you try it? Yeah, fair enough. I'm losing it. Where's... There they are. There's my knife and my hatchet. There you go. Yeah, I'm still carrying the bunny guts and pelt. I should not be carrying those with me because those will attract wolves to me, and that's not good. Anyway, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, I guess this is that's transfer pass. Need to take notes or I'll never remember where I left things. Yeah, Forsaken Airfield. And I'm just going to make a note that in the trailer park, I left a bunny pelt and some guts and simple tools. Although I'm wondering if I should take the tools with me. Where are those tools again? I left them on the workbench. I don't know. There's no particular reason to take them with me. I mean, oh yeah, don't need that. 52 kilos. Why am I so way down? Oh right, 5.7 kilos of coal. Another kilo and a half of sticks. And 5 kilograms of broth. 2 kilograms of cattail stalks. I am my own worst enemy here. Why am I carrying so much stuff? Oh well. Let's break down this crap torch here. The 3 liters of water doesn't help. Oh, Laszlo's here. Welcome to the stream. Oh, sorry, I saw your message, but I didn't immediately clue in as you because like your name is the same color and close to the same length as Seltzerbot, so I didn't spot you immediately. Anyway, so I need to go to Quebec and try poutine. Poutine's good. It's good stuff. So I think you have enough food toys. You think so? Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Just leave these boots behind and make a note that I left them behind here. I do not like the sound of that wind out there. Also, I should, to me, Lazo, yeah.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Is this turning into a blizzard? Yeah, let's take a look at stuff out here. Flare shell, okay. What have we here? Polaroid. Text, okay. What a shot, can't believe we got up there. Where's this? Okay, this is the little bit that I mapped, and this is the Vista Point. It's somewhere up north. Okay, that'll be worth checking out. Do not like the looks of this blizzard. Looks like a sit inside and read kind of day. I'm gonna take a quick peek around here, see if there's anything to be seen. What's this, journal page? I'll keep writing as long as my hands hold up. The old road can't be all broken. They didn't fly in here, and there's no way they can make me fly out, no matter what the hell they say is going on. Okay, bit of lore, bit of world building, lots of coal. Yeah, I really need to stop picking up sticks. Got this volume of coal. Okay, let's go inside and warm up. I didn't even check the temperature. It's clearly very, very cold.
I carry much more.
How's the clothing holding up? Everything's in pretty good shape. Yeah, Yeah, like I said before, I wouldn't mind topping up the wool toque, but how much cloth? Got 10 cloth. Oh yeah, I know what I can do. Just to pass time while we wait out this blizzard, let's prepare up these rose hips and then prepare up these mushrooms. The author of that journal page, like that old dude on Mount St. Helens, he refused to leave before the eruption, he dead? Yeah, yeah. Sounds about right. And let's prepare up the acorns. That's another 30 minutes. And then we're out of things to do again. Got 11 prepared acorns. Got over half a kilo of acorns. Oh dear. Well. I'm going to take it. Now, my temperature gauge is at the top again, so let's take a peek out here again. I didn't check the other vehicle.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Nothing here? Okay. In the back? No. Anything else around here aside from massive piles of coal? No, that's nothing. Yeah, let's just hang out in here. 53 kilos. So I'm up to 8. I'm up to 8 kilograms of coal now. I'm really weighing myself down. I'm gonna throw some of these. Can you just throw these sticks away? This is ridiculous. I'll hold on to 2 of them because I need some for starting fires. Hey, let's top up the toque. Inherently funny anytime we have the bow outside. Bow out inside. Oh yeah.
Man, this pile is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, let's put this away. Put that away before you hurt yourself, Astrid. I can chop up the furniture for extra firewood, but I've got 8 kilograms of coal, so that would be silly. Can use the hacksaw to break this thing down for some extra metal. Like, that'll theoretically be useful eventually. But I don't need to be lugging things around now. We're coming up to midday here. We're just waiting out this blizzard. Do you have a hammer to grind them up? At present, no. I don't have one on me. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll find one around here. Other than that, like, where's the nearest hammer? Well, yeah, we're up to day 111. Ooh, I'm gonna break my my record. My personal best for Interloper difficulty is 117 days. I'm just like, the chat's not blocking that, right? Okay. Sharpen your whetstone kappa? Amber. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I found a few hammers this game, but I left them behind. I made a note of where I left them behind. I left them somewhere. I don't know. The nearest one. The nearest hammer would be is in Pleasant Valley somewhere, probably. I don't don't know. Anyway. Yeah, you're right though. Sharpen tools. Let's sharpen the hatchet. Spend 5 minutes doing that. And then it's at 99%, so there's no sense in sharpening it more. I could top up the bedroll. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Got the cloth for it. I got the thyme. I got the ptarmigan feathers. There we go. Okay, is that wind dying down? Like, it's still sounding windy, but at least you're not hearing the rattling anymore. So maybe it's nicer out.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, this is better. Can work with this. It's minus 32, so it's still bitterly cold, but I think this is good enough to be getting a move on. And at this point, I do need to be wary of wolves. I'm sure I've seen a wolf on this path in previous games, so like in this very area. Even though I don't have meat on me at present, there are plenty of opportunities for him to catch me by surprise. But it seems we're fine for the moment. Just continue following the path. I'll get there. I don't have any hot tea with me this time to take the edge off it, off the temperature, but it's not super duper far. I mean, you saw the tower in the distance, so it's okay. I guess it's kind of far, but it's I'll be fine. How much weight am I carrying? 51 kilos.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, Seltzerbot, you were commenting on the don't lay down, yeah. You're commenting on the graphics. It does have rather interesting sort of like painted on art style that it's I've always thought is a really neat aesthetic in this game. I don't know. It's pretty neat. Oh yeah, and the other thing I need to be wary about, in addition to like health taking down from cold. Incidentally, I'm explaining game mechanics for Seltzerbot's benefit. I know other people in the chat are already familiar with this, but like I said too, I appreciate devs who try to make games that are beautiful yet lower poly. Yeah, it's cool. But anyway, yeah. In addition to health taking down from cold, there's also oh, hey, there's another vehicle over there. Yeah, let's check out the vehicle, I guess. Yeah, there's also the hypothermia risk, which ticks up over time. Currently at 17%. If that meter reaches full, then I get full-blown hypothermia, and in addition to my health ticking down even faster. It also makes my alertness meter tick down faster. So, potentially dying from multiple sources. I hear a wolf in the distance. I'm just gonna take a shortcut here and just cut across this field here. Hey, hello. Ooh. Okay. Speaking of wolves catching.
Drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Speaking of wolves catching me by surprise. Bork, indeed. Boom, headshot, indeed. Okay, so I've redeemed myself for that ptarmigan, the ptarmigan which took 4 arrows earlier. GPU is about equal to RTX 3080. Hold on. Okay, over 260 frames per second TLD. Anyway, as I was saying before, yeah, hypothermia. Yeah, your health ticks down faster, your alertness meter ticks down faster. I could do with some water here. I'm going to resist the urge to collect those cattails. I'm already weighed down too much. I already have plenty of food. Yeah, health and alertness tick down, and you have to remain. You have to remain warm for 24 consecutive hours in order to cure the hypothermia. And if your temperature gauge reaches 0 again during that period, then it resets the 24-hour countdown. So it can be it can be a nuisance recovering from hypothermia, but on the other hand, you heal faster when you're asleep. So I have on a few occasions deliberately given myself hypothermia in game so that so I can I can sleep more frequently because like getting tired faster means you can sleep more frequently and then you can heal more. So yeah, hypothermia strats. Probably probably another example of how this game is not necessarily the best example of what to do in a real survival situation. Yeah, that's the other thing when you start up the game. It tells you we don't condone the wanton destruction of wildlife, and yes, we know that wolves don't normally attack you. Also, this is not this is not necessarily an accurate representation of what to do in a wilderness survival situation. Do not use these skills in real life. It could get you killed. Get to the chopper.
Never
Anything
been so
here?
hungry in my life.
Just print cloth. Okay, I'll take the cloth. Wonder if it has anything to do with how our body temperatures naturally fall during sleep? Sweatshirt? Yeah, I'll take it, I guess. Can we put this... Oh, did we just... Did the bow just break? Can you put it away? Thank you. That was bugging out for a second there. Anything in the front seat? Yeah. Yeah, one of the things with interloper difficulty is like 90% of the time you have to expect to not find anything. But personally, I like that. I think it just okay. I'm gonna check the car later. I want to get inside and warm up. Uh, I think it makes it feel more realistic when you most of the time you don't find anything.
Any of this gear.
Like at the lower difficulty levels, you're like basically constantly tripping over stuff. Which has anything? Oh, I already read that. Okay, I'm gonna light a torch. Um, oh, actually, before I do that, I don't suppose is there enough sunlight to use the mag lens to get a fire going? There is. Woo! I get to save a match. Just use the magnifying glass to start a fire. Just pull a torch out of that. There you go. I mean, I'm freezing my buns off while doing that. But I save a match. Woo! Out of my collection of 50 of them, plus like there are like 100 more that I left behind. Anyway, people in real life would have already used up all their resources before perishing most of the time. Makes sense. Yeah, exactly. And plus, I mean, it's just you think any survivors that are left, replacement fuse, any survivors that are left that would have already plundered everything. So, anything in the plane? Nothing in the hatch. Anything in here? Nope. What about this side?
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Anything in the front seat? Nope. Okay. Don't extinguish the torch. Don't you dare. She's always so eager to extinguish the torch. It's because the left click is the do everything button. And if you click on the wrong pixel, she's just gonna extinguish the torch that she has in hand. Bit of a nuisance. Like, I would really like there to be a separate button for extinguishing torch than the do everything button. Okay, so I've checked that plane. Let's check this one. Nothing in here. Anything in there? No? Okay. Sorry. 9% of the time you find nothing, 9% of the time you find spray paint. Yeah. Where's the lie? Anything in the toolbox? No. Okay. Okay, so that's where I came in. I checked those two planes. Let's check. Let's get to the chopper. I mean, get to the chopper! Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that line from the movie Predator, "Get to the chopper," like Arnold Schwarzenegger gets, oh hey, made fun of a lot for that line. Pair of 84% conditioned running shoes and accelerant. Okay, hey, I actually finally found something inside one of these helicopters. I think that's the first. Front seat. Yeah, I don't know. He gets.
Think about his food.
He gets made fun of a lot for, I don't know, I guess the delivery of that line. I don't know, maybe people are making fun of his accent. I mean, people have made fun of his accent forever. Okay, all the aircraft are checked. Let's just check each of these rooms. But I don't know. Like in the context of the original scene, it's a pretty tense scene. Like it's oh, cotton
This'll
tube.
come in handy.
Yeah, it's a pretty tense scene. It like makes pretty perfect sense for him to be a little melodramatic in that moment. Well, I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. Okay. If there's anything behind this table, it's kind of silly. I have the option of using the hatchet to break down the table just to see if there's anything behind it. It takes 2 hours. Ooh, cured leather. Possible ingredients for repairing my boots. And some wires. Those will be needed for Signal Void quest for repairing transmitters. Okay, food meter's getting a little low. What am I gonna eat? I think I'm just gonna guzzle some broth. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Sorry, what's this? How many Loper players is it YOLO break the table? I wonder. Some more cloth. Like, I mean, the likelihood of like it's the same with like breaking down crates too. Like, it's the likelihood of there being anything in the crates is punishingly low, but sometimes they'll break them down anyway. I'm sitting at 52 kilos now. Oh no. Picking up more stuff. Some mountaineering rope? Is there even anything to climb around here? Some more metal. Some more metal. Nothing else in here? Okay. I mean, that metal will be useful soon, because I'm going to need to repair the thing. More ketchup chips? Thinking about ketchup chips. Nobody's going to get that reference. But that song always comes to mind every time I see the ketchup chips. There's a YouTube video by a Canadian Canadian singer songwriter who also does like skit comedy, just really silly stuff and really you know, like I guess you could say like borderline inappropriate stuff, I guess. Yeah, there's a song called High as F Word. I try not to swear on my streams because I've mentioned it before. I have two very young nieces who I'm told sometimes watch my streams, so I try to be mindful of swearing. But yeah, did I search this already? Yeah. Okay, I'll swear once just so I can state the title of the. Wow, hypothermia risk healed now. Took a while. Yeah, the song is called "High as Fuck," and it's a very silly song. And at one point, he's like, I mean, this song is about him describing what it was like to be high, and at one point he's getting the munchies and thinking about ketchup chips, and then the script goes off the rails where he's talking about all the other things he's thinking about due to being high.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Some planks if I wanted to get more firewood. Anything in the suitcase? T-shirt, okay. I mean, I like the sweaters that I've got, so I'm probably just going to discard that, but you know, it's nice to have some, like, backup clothing. Like, I've had games where I was like, who cares about these clothing items? Just get rid of them, and then regretted that.
Starving.
And then regretted that, and when a bear mauled me and I like lost my shoes, and I was like, oh crap. I think I left some shoes behind somewhere. Where did I leave them? Anyway. If I were high, I think I'd crave some cheddar chips, or maybe even popcorn with Tabasco sauce. Interesting. Bill Jackson introduced you to the ladder? Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm going to check the second floor shortly. First, let's... Okay, I can rip that up for the cloth content. How much cloth? I got 9 cloth. Okay. Yeah. Sweatshirt and the t-shirt. Don't need to lug those around with me. That's half a kilo I can get rid of. I don't need this book. Why am I carrying this around? Well, actually, I can burn the book and get torches out of that. In fact, why don't I? Let's go down to the basement here. This torch is running out and it's getting dimmer. And switching to the 50% torch. And some free potatoes. Just one free potato. Memo? Old piece of paperwork. Welcome, associate. Here at Field 31, we take pride in being a pilot's best resource in the wilderness. From refueling to resupplying to a hot cup of coffee, our goal is to be a welcome way station for all visitors. From time to time, sensitive and hazardous cargo will pass through our hands, and we need to make sure all precautions are taken to safeguard it while it's in our care. Your supervisor will direct you in all work tasks that may or may not intersect with such cargo. Otherwise, it's nothing field soldiers need to concern themselves with. This is for your safety. Similarly, any off-field visitors you may see handling unlabeled cargo are not to be engaged or noted in any way. Their clearance is pre-checked before they arrive. We hope you find your work at our little outpost rewarding. Day shift supervisor. That's not sus at all. A bit of world building. It's like, yeah, if you see any suspicious people handling unlabeled cargo, no, you didn't. Some lantern fuel. Okay. More accelerant. Oh dear. Oh, I'm weighing myself down so much. And more coal and more coal.
Carry this load for much longer.
Lots of coal. Okay. Well, let's burn a book. Get rid of that bit of weight. Be back in a few. Cool.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
And let's Let's cook up the potato. Where's the potato? There it is. And just I have one stick. Yeah, let's just throw the reclaimed wood in there. Oh yeah, recycled can. Because I don't need to carry these. I do not need to be carrying these with me. That's a little bit of weight I can get rid of. What time is it? We are coming into late evening here. There's more coal. Holy moly, there's so much coal here. 34 pieces of coal? I've got over 10 kilograms of coal now on me now. Potato. Okay, so this is 0.8 kilos of broth, gives me 850 calories. 0.15 kilos of potato gives me 313 calories. So yeah, like this is the less efficient one. I should be drinking the broth first, basically, is what I'm saying. Okay, I'm just gonna extinguish that. Yeah, these torches here are crap. Let's break them down and pull out new torches. Fahrenheit 451 moment with that book burn. Yeah. I mean, in game, it's the only thing you can do with them is burn them. I mean, they don't provide much duration to the fire, but they have the highest chance of starting the fire. Let's drop half a kilo of charcoal. And let's pull some more torches out of here. And potato is ready. Anything else I want to? I've got 7 minutes in the fire. Let's just get a liter of water, and let's just add a couple of sticks in that to give it duration. Because I've got 2 liters of water. Yeah, so as much as I'd like to use the broth to make stew, I really should prioritize eating the stew first, because that's like each one of these is almost a kilo. Come to think of it, it actually might be good to eat the acorns. I don't know. Anyway. I am going to break down this ruined cotton toque for its cloth content. Yeah, we're coming up to, it's coming to the end of the day. Do I want to do more exploration? Or should I just settle in for the night? I want to at least finish exploring the hangar, I think. Even if I don't explore the other buildings yet. I mean, hearing that wind out there, I'm sure as soon as I set foot outside, any torch I have going is going to blow out immediately. So it's probably just as well that I settle in for the night. So 2 minutes, that's 11 minutes till boiled, okay. I have 6 torches, and one of them, this one's kind of It's only 19%. Let's break it down, feed it back into the fire so you can get a better torch out of the deal. Looks a little better. Okay, water's ready.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Yeah, I think my main purpose in coming to this region is get the little handheld radio thing, repair the tower, and beyond that, I can probably just say screw it, head out of here. I'm sort of wondering, like, how much do I care about actually exploring the region? Okay, I'm gonna drop some of this coal. This is a little ridiculous. There you go. Big pile of coal there. I mean, if my goal here is just complete the Signal Void quest and nothing else, what have we here? Stained paper? Tornado logbook, illegible. To say for certain what security will be like out here, told the boss a single exit point to the current airstrip would never satisfy our usual standard for evac. Nowhere else in the world would we set him up for a risk like this, but his eyes are open, and so are mine. The build has the green light. 25-9A2? Wait, is that like September 25th, 1982? Why would there be a note from 1982 here? What year does this game take place in? I thought this is like supposed to be like some far-flung future or something. I mean, like in the story mode version of the game, there is a shot of like what looks like a smartphone early on. They didn't have those in '82. Anyway, nothing in here. Okay. Just cardboard boxes and shelving. Check the trash can. Why trash can? That should be garbage can. Trash can is an American term. We call them garbage cans in Canada. This game does have some weird Americanisms in there somewhere. Like sometimes, like
This stuff will come in handy.
like they do their best to put all the the Canadian references in there, and then they turn around and okay, like this. Okay, this is chocolate bar. Chocolate bar. That's the Canadian term, but sometimes it says candy bar, which is an American term.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
More matches. More thermal underwear. Okay, so I've got backup undies now, if I need them.
Man, I could use a drink.
have some water. Welcome back. I'm still exploring, still looking around. More sardines. Another book. I guess I'll grab the book. I'm gonna want to get more torches in the near future, I think, and be able to start the fire with the book will be handy. Like at this point in the game, because I have level 5 fire starting, that basically removes the only benefit of the books. Like the books, like they're heavy, half a kilo each. They're just good for starting fires more easily, but at level 5 fire starting, you have a 100% chance of starting a fire with a stick. So it's like, there goes the main benefit of the books for that purpose. Beds, pillows. There's furniture that can be broken down, but I think, oh, what have here? Can of dog food, woo. Some painkillers, alright. Bandage, okay. I have a wee bit of an overabundance of bandages at the moment. I think I've got like 6 or 7 of them, right? 7, yeah. So that's, and they're 0.1 kilo each, so it's like, it's a little weird having almost a kilogram of bandages. And Turbojet's here, welcome to the stream, how's it going? Lurk, okay, thanks for the lurk. Yeah, for some reason, let's take some water here. Twitch is giving everyone the orange names on my display here today. Well, okay, it shows up green on the stream display, but on my other display over here, they're all showing up as orange.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
So I have to double check what the name says. Anyway. I'm so way down. More sardines. Why am I finding so many sardines? Maple syrup! Woo!
I'll take it.
And camber flight porridge? Porridge fortified with fruits and syrup, a pilot's favorite after a long flight. So it requires syrup, rose hips, pinnacle peaches, water, and oats. Okay, so I get. I mean, maybe I should have held on to those peaches after all. I don't know. Thinking about ketchup, chips, some salt. Actively chosen. Oh, hold on a second. Actually chosen my name to be orange in Twitch chat. Oh, your name to be orange in Twitch chat, but I have seen some on screen chat overlays use a different color. Yeah. And most of the time it chooses random colors for everyone. I've got my name set to green. Microwave, nothing, okay. Oh yeah. What about this camera flight board? So, okay, so it increases your max health. It's 1250 calories. It's got some rather disparate ingredients in there. I haven't seen any oats in a while. Yeah, like most of these recipes, like it's not worth the effort of getting together all the ingredients.
I need to find a place to rest.
Pry bar? More cured leather? I have a strange overabundance of cured leather lately. Usually it's really hard to find. I've got, what, 5, 6 pieces? I've got 6 pieces of cured leather.
Of course.
Anyway, at this point it's getting late and I'm going to settle in for the night. We've got 58 kilos of stuff. No wonder I'm moving so slowly. I'm just walking over this way to where all the other stuff is. I want to keep my stuff in the same place. But I do want to drop extra pry bar here. Let's top up the lantern with that lantern fuel I found. Yeah, I'll eat that shortly. Okay, I'll do more inventory management in the morning. Let's just get a move on. Find the bed we're gonna sleep in. Yeah, let's get some more torches before I settle in for the night. I don't like being down to my last torch.
Come on, little fire.
Again, what's with the delayed reaction in the "come on, little fire" sound bite sound effect? Let's more tea. Let's cook up the prepared acorns. And let's break down these things here. Still hear that wind howling out there. It's been howling for a while now.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Getting rid of some of this water here, turning it into acorns. Let's get rid of these. Get rid of the dog food. And screw it. I'm gonna eat this dang cooked potato because that X'd out thing remains an eyesore. Keep cooking the prepared acorns. Maybe I'll find a hammer and be able to turn them into acorn grounds. We'll see. Oh yeah, I was gonna drop that up there too. It's fine. Yeah, let's just guzzle some broth here. I have 1 cup of herbal tea on standby. Wouldn't mind having a second one just in case. 4 cups of tea. My painkillers are expired here. They still work though, right? Even if they say ruined? Acorns cooked. Yeah, I'm not at exhaustion point yet, so I might as well cook these up, I think. I mean, when else am I going to have a good opportunity to do it? I've got all this water, so it just seems like a good time to do so. They become lighter once they're cooked up. And the water that gets used up in the cooking process will also lighten my load a bit. Pieces of metal. That's the 5 I need for repairing the tower. 3 more of these? Okay. Throw a piece of reclaimed wood in there. Yeah, once this is done, grab sleep, and then resume exploring the airfield proper. And yeah, honestly, once I got this thing, once I get this thing fixed up, do I want to just leave this region entirely and go fulfill the signal void objectives in other regions, or should I continue exploring? Considering that in like all my previous attempts at this challenge, I die before I get the signal void objectives. I'm tempted to just leave. I'm tempted to just skedaddle. I'm tempted to just get out of the Forsaken Airfield, go back and fix up the towers in the other regions. Flare shell, I'm gonna do with that. Alright. My tools are still at my feet. Okay, that's all of the, that's all of them. Let's heat these up just because. And I think after that I'm just gonna go to bed. 3.5 liters of water. That'll do just fine. I'd head back. There is little loot here that you already have. Yeah, exactly. Come back to the far territories anyway for the other two tails. Yeah. Oh yeah. Exactly. No, that's exactly it. I have to come back here anyway. So I think it makes sense to head back for purposes of completing this objective. Yeah. So. Oh, actually. What, 35 minutes in the fire? Well, let's get a half liter of water, and then when I wake up, it should be done, theoretically. I just have to not forget that that is there. It's like coming up to midnight here. Anyway, 10 hours sleep, let's go. Is that enough to heal me all the way back up? And the answer is yes. Let's get the lantern. So water's boiled, excellent. I guess I can't actually see anything here. That wind is still howling out there. But yeah, let's take some notes here. Airfield. So there's a pry bar that I'm leaving here. Shirts. What else? I guess I'll leave the salt here. Yeah, well, hang on to the bigger one, I guess. Been making a lot of broth lately. should I leave the coal behind? I've got lots of coal. It's really weighing me down. Like 10 kilograms of coal. It's a little ridiculous. Just a little bit. Really, if I'm gonna leave coal anywhere, I mean, probably leaving it in a Forsaken Airfield makes the most sense. I don't know. But I still have to do like zone of contamination and Sundered Pass. So I don't know. Maybe I should take it back with me. Like, it's a fair bit to lug around. It's that creaking noise from Raymond to a sphere stock sound autism. Yeah. I get it. Yeah. Anything that needs. Oh yeah, these shoes. I do not need to be lugging around with me. And emergency undies. He's in pretty good condition here. Shoes, undies. I guess I'll leave the coal here. Probably can take more of it. 20 coal a good amount to carry with me? Well, I mean, okay. Maybe I'll pick it up when I'm ready to leave. For the moment, I still need to... yeah, I still need to explore more stuff. Get my bad bow ready. Let's see how bad it is out there.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh wow, it's a full-blown blizzard going out there. Minus 53. Lovely. Well, I'm at the very least going to check out this car. More cloth. What's the temperature on the inside? Minus 26? Yeah. That windshield makes a big difference. I did not check the flat flaps. Should I? I mean, I could dash back inside, but it's, no, screw it. I'm gonna make a run for the other buildings. I'll check those when there isn't so much inclement weather.
If I don't warm up soon.
Yeah, you're fine. She's at full health. You're gonna die soon. Yeah, please. More free water. Ah, that wind is noisy. Why is the wind so much noisier in the bathroom? Like, is the window open or something? Okay, this seems like a lot of water to be carrying around with me. Make a note that I left water here. Some people left their suitcases behind.
I'll take it.
Free mittens, sure. Okay, and a jacket. Alright. More mittens.
I think I can use this.
Another sweater, okay. There's a card bag. battery there. Another flare shell. I left my flare gun behind.
This'll come in handy.
Ball cap. Another ball cap. Okay, so I got some extra spare clothing items. I'm not gonna use these. Unlikely that I'll use those. 84% condition. It's pretty good shape. Got half a kilogram of accelerant. I need to use the accelerant when the opportunity presents itself. Got over half a kilo of cured leather as well. Well. Anyway, sweater, mitts ×2. Ball caps, I guess I'll put that there, but like I'm never going to use them for their hat capabilities. If I'm going to use those ball caps for anything, it's to rip them up for their cloth content, so I can use them to patch up more useful clothing. Miserable weather out there. Oh, is it calming down? Okay. Yeah, let's check out the tower proper. Oh, hello. Bunnies? Am I in the mood to murder some bunnies? Oh, what the hey? I'll murder a bunny, as a treat. As you do. What the heck? How'd that miss? I swear that rock passed right through him. I see you there.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Fortunately, the bunnies in this game don't have any sense of self-preservation, so they don't run very far. Holy moly! Why am I having so much trouble hitting them today? I guess the snow is rather bumpy here. It's making the rocks bump weird, bounce around weirdly. It hit the snowbank like an inch in front of his face and bounced off it in an odd direction.
Starving.
Okay, that's one. Oh, where'd he go? Oh. Where'd the other one go? But yeah, no sense of self-preservation. Like they don't run far when you scare them. I am losing it. There was a second bunny here. He was briefly camouflaged against the asphalt. Wouldn't have gone far. Be back? Okay. Imagine how uncomfortable it must be to wear thermal underwear repaired with Scrap baseball cap, yeah. It's funny. Okay, I'm losing too much health to cold. Let's just get indoors. Don't have a light source in hand, but it's pretty light out here, so I think I'll be able to see anything that I need to be able to see. So it's fine.
I think I can use this.
Another chocolate bar. More mitts. More matches, more painkillers, and another bandage. I didn't want to be leaving bandages behind because it's like I kind of figured like if I'm gonna leave them anywhere, I'd want to leave them in some kind of central location, not out in the middle of you know, not in the edge of the far territories kind of thing. On the other hand, you know, as I said earlier, like I do have to come back here later for the other DLC quests. So, I mean, you know, assuming I survive long enough to complete the Seal of Void stuff. Piece of scrap metal sitting in the drawer there. Okay. Alright, let's go up to the top of the tower
Starving.
and find the object of my search, which I know is up here from previous games where I found it. Note on the ground here. Handwritten message on greasy paper. We're leaving. Can't stand the lights any longer. No sleep. Just no sleep. We're walking out of here. Field 31 Operations Memo. Old piece of airfield paperwork. Regarding Field 31 search and rescue upgrades. Hey crew, as you know, we've been asked to provide SAR coverage for the rest of the Great Bear. We're tapping into the existing radio transmitter system, but it's pretty old. The transmitter towers are scattered all over the lower island, including one we jury-rigged right here at the Field 31 tower. Transmitter boxes are a bit prone to breaking down, but when powered and in good working
I would
order,
drink almost anything about now.
each tower can cover decent range, well beyond the region it's located in. Update your survey maps with transmitter sites in Forlorn, Muskeg, Pleasant Valley, and Milton. Are those three locations always the same, or are these like randomized? I have to check my previous games. Yeah, should be able to repair those towers. Anyway, expect to do annual maintenance. The wiring and batteries seem particularly fragile. We've had some trouble with fuses as well. Testing continues, but initial reports have picked up some signal interference. Unusual transmissions are in the following locations in Lower Great Bear, Bleak Inlet, home of the old cannery site, Pleasant Valley, but we haven't determined where. Somewhere in the Hush River Valley. Without these transmitters working, we'll have a hell of a time looking at transponder signals from crashed planes or whatever. So we need to stay on top of this. Signed, Captain Redrick, 14th Wing SAR. So yeah. So take it and woo! Got my little handheld radio thingy. Detail, track down mysterious radio transmissions across Great Bear Island. That music stops abruptly. Okay, I have two. I want to keep one unit of broth in case I want to make some stew, but yeah, seems prudent to just drink the rest. God, that syrup. 0.33 kilos of flour. Could make some pancakes. I'm wondering if I should save the syrup, see if I can make that camber porridge thing, but it's like it's just like everything else. Like I don't want to go through all that trouble. Probably better if I just use it for pancakes, but I don't have enough flour for that many. I'm wondering if I should save the flour for making stew. I don't know. In any case, let's take a moment to hack up a bunny. Okay, bunny hacked. I guess I'll just drop the cotton pellet here, and just set the bunny meat down there while I see to this stuff here. Fuses, wires, a sewing kit. Alright, let's patch this thing up. Let's grab the battery first. Repair the battery. Repair the fuses. Repair the wires. Because it just so happens I have all the parts that I need to do this. Repair the metal parts. So that's all patched up, and switch her on. Completed objective. Repair transmitter outside Forsaken Airfield Control Tower. There you go. There's more metal to spare. Not that I particularly need it. A bedroll. Interesting. Okay. Huh.
Jesus, this is cold.
A can of peaches. Gosh darn it. I mean, now that I found the peaches, like, I have all the ingredients except for the oats. I think I might just leave the peaches behind here, so that the next time I come here, I can take them with me on a mission. Because I have a feeling there's a decent chance I might find some river. Actually, on the other hand, and thinking more like Broken Railroad region. There's that cabin that's off to the off the whatever direction that is. I guess it would be north. North of the garage, has a decent chance of having some running over roads there. I don't know. I just feel like I probably shouldn't be going out of my way to have to deal with that. Anyway. Air traffic control tower. Bunny pelt and guts. But I do need to take this thing with me, I think. Just looking around to make sure I'm not gonna have a wolf surprise me. There's the bunny.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Yeah, I don't like this terrain. Yeah, it's so bumpy. That wolf sounds close. Just ripping up a bunny to while I warm up.
Anything right about now.
Oh, right. I also want to drop the bedroll. Heck. Yeah, like 8 bandages is an excessive amount to be carrying around with me. Painkiller, bedrolls. Sounds awfully close. There he is. He's gonna be drawn to the smell of the bunnies. the bunny meat that I'm carrying. He wants my buns. I'm sorry, where did he go? There he is. I wanted to keep the door open so I can run inside it in a hurry if things go wrong. Ah, screw it. Oh, now... Oh, you want a woo? Oh. Okay, so bow finally broke. There we go. Now I've got, that gets rid of half a kilo, and now I've got just the good bow. Was there a second wolf? I heard a sound which maybe... That's what I thought. I don't see him. Where is he? I hear him.
Oh, so cold.
I want to go recover my arrows. Seriously, where'd he go? It seems that stepping on this doorstep makes him lose interest in me. Like, I think it's making him get all confused. But I do want my arrows back.
Too cold.
That's one arrow. And I see a broken arrow sitting on the ground there. I just yoink that and wouldn't mind harvesting up the wolf meat, but he doesn't want to come any closer. Or does he? Yeah, I think his AI is going, I can't go on this doorstep, therefore he's just gonna run away. You're breaking his pathing on the steps, like sitting on a rock ledge, yeah. That's what it seems. Well,
I'm freezing.
anyway, I think I'm gonna leave the peaches here. For the next time.
Anything.
The next time I come to this region. The next time I come to this region, I'll pick them up, and maybe there will be some river oats in the that cabin in the north, and I can make the camber porridge because I've got all the ingredients. Where is it? I got the maple syrup, got everything except for the oats. These peaches are one of the missing ingredients. Anyway, let's eat some partial acorns. Just gonna eat most of them and leave a tiny fraction of a kilogram left. Because you can reportedly still get acorn grounds out of them. Even if there's like a less than 1/10 of a kilo of them left. Which is a little silly, but This is me gaming the system. Anyway, that's enough food for the time being. Yeah, I've got my bunny meat here. I could just head back. Heck.
It was making my head feel thick.
I mean, I got my main objective, which was the that handheld transmitter. Like everything else is just kind of perfunctory. Well, I'm here, I might as well explore everything.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Nothing in here? Okay. More wires. More cloth. Simple tools. I'll carry those into the hangar, I think. Glad I didn't bring those other simple tools with me. That would have been silly. I brought them all this way and then realized, oh, there are more simple tools here. How's that hypothermia risk looking? Oh, it's not bad at all. It just occurred to me. You know, since the game has that mechanic that when you repair the tower, it triggers Aurora event in the next during the next night. It actually might be worthwhile to sleep now.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
To take myself into the night, and then yeah. Although before I do that, see if I can.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
I'm going to take a moment to remake my arrow. Because arrow broke while shooting at the wolf. Workbench. Make a new arrow using the simple tools. There you go. Simple arrow crafted. So yeah, I think it might be worth my while to just grab some sleep, like maybe 4 hours worth, to get into the night, just so I have some. Just so I have some. So I need to. Yeah, I just have some energy for traveling, around and stuff. Is there more stuff that I want to be leaving behind here? And the answer is probably. Oh yeah, the light shell. That's a kilogram I don't need to be carrying around with me. I'm actually down to 49 kilos, considering how high my the weight was before. It's a little surprising. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna lie down, grab 4 hours sleep, and then when the Aurora event occurs, I'll go for a walk, see if I can find stuff. Yeah.
Can you eat trees?
And there it goes. Aurora event. That's so eerie. Stuff is lighting up.
I need to find food.
All the lights are on. Most eerie is the I was gonna say most eerie is the plane's controls lighting up. Let's eat the rest of these. And I'll round down to 0. Okay, time for a bit of inventory. Inventory management. So, things I'm going to leave behind. Some accelerant, I guess. Some bandages, I guess. Flare shells. Mittens. This light shell I also don't need to be carrying with me. Back down to 46.99 kilos. Considering how highly overweight I was before, I'm surprised I've gotten it that low. Mind you, I also dropped an abundance of coal. I'm going to carry 5 pieces of scrap metal with me because, oh yeah, and the tools. that was that was one of the issues I had in my previous run. I went to go fix the tower in Forlorn Muskeg, and I had a 4 piece of metal with me, and I assumed there's probably going to be another piece of metal there, and there wasn't. And wasted trip. Everything was there except for that 1 piece of metal. So I'm not doing that again. I'm going to carry 5 pieces of metal around with me. That's another kilogram of weight, but yeah, I just don't want a repeat of that. Okay, so you know the things that I'm leaving behind here. Oh, I wrote airfield. That should really say hangar. Light shell, mitts. What else? What's moving here? There's accelerant ×2, bandages ×3. What else have we got here? Oh, simple tools. Tools, metal ×2. Shall I go for a walk and see what I can see with this? It's active. Before I go out there, I am going to go use the washroom though, so I will be right back. And I'm back again. So, I'll try to start a fire to warm up, get some teas going and stuff for this sojourn? And the answer is yeah, probably. Welcome back, thanks. Just actually no. Yeah, we'll light a torch. Gonna want a torch.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, because I think I'm gonna want some coal. Now that I've lit the torch, it occurs to me that, oh yeah, you can hear wind howling out there. It's probably gonna blow my torch out as soon as I step out, but eh. Let's get another one of these going. Wind in the far territories, file a bug apart. Ha. Mm. 1 liter of water. I feel better if I had more, but eh. Okay.
Getting a bit thirsty.
Let's break down this 15% torch. Let's go see if we can find some stuff. As far as I recall, I mean, both my previous runs where I got this far, there was a signal fairly close to the airfield proper here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It's is it this one? Which of these? There it is. So it's signal coming from that direction. Okay, and this thing already blew out. Okay. It do be like that sometimes. Okay. Drink the hot tea. It's minus 46. What do you expect? So loot and transfer cash after 50 days kind of sucks. Is it the time that does it? I mean, in my experience, yes, it's the loot that I found in my previous couple of games where I got this far. Yes, loot sucked. It sucked a lot. But out of sheer optimism, I'm going to try again anyway. Is that a wolf? Oh shoot. Aurora wolf time. Ah. Frig. Don't you dare jump me while I'm flying. This could be the game ender. Are you kidding me? Are you friggin' kidding? Cheat death, that's new. Cheat death? I'm guessing that's like do away with the whole permadeath thing. Where'd the guy even come from? Gosh darn it. I didn't have any meat on me. There wasn't anything to draw them to me. They just, like, I had a... The first wolf, he did this weird zigzaggy thing. He was coming at me from an angle, which made it awkward to land a headshot. I still hit him. It wasn't a headshot, though. And yeah, and during the wolf struggle, there was a sprained wrist, so I needed to bandage that, or I wouldn't be able to wield the bow. Like he was the second one was on top of me immediately though. Like I didn't have time to do anything. Like I didn't have time to bandage my wounds before he was already on top of me. Yeah, that sucked. Not the least because I was like just a couple days from beating my personal best. Anyway, end game. I'm not gonna cheat death. It's just that cheapens it cheapens the whole thing. Are these like how many lives I have left or something? Is that what that is? Like this whole cheat death option is new. This was not here before. Yeah. Anyway, end game. Yeah, day 111. You know, 6 more days in order to beat my personal best. But yeah. 153 locations discovered. That's apparently my personal best. 55% of the world explored. That's apparently my personal best. How was my yeah? Bow shots taken 204. Bow hits 130. So you know, I was getting hits more than 50% of the time. My previous runs, I've had a 50% rate, so that's you know, it's higher than it used to be. This is such a pain. Like I can't get this frickin' this quest, this signal void thing. Like, and in my games, like stuff goes wrong at the last minute, at the 11th hour, while I'm finally got. I finally got to Forsaken Airfield and repaired the transmitter. I'm looking for the signals and stuff, and I mean, arguably, I didn't have to look for the. And yes, I know, as you say, Laszlo, the Meteor Caches equals bad idea. I know they have crap rewards. I had the first one that one of those that I found, it had a torch in it, and another one had a stick in it, just to add further insult to injury. Yeah. 25 days in Mountain Town, 22 days in Pleasant Valley. I'm told that in the when the cougar was briefly introduced, 20 days is the requisite amount of time in Interloper for the cougar to start appearing. Bull strike my deco's 20. Bear attack survived 1. Yeah, there was one bear mauling in the middle of this. 4 deer killed. 86 rabbits killed. 52 kilograms of fish consumed. Yeah, my advice if you go in Aurora is to never ever be encumbered. Reduces the reduces the damage you do and increases the damage they do. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, no, honestly, I just before going out there, I picked up the coal. I mean, I intended to my initial intention of picking up the coal was okay. I'm gonna go out and go to the on my way out, because I think there are a couple of there are a couple of caches there as well. I initially didn't even intend to go for the one that's right next to the airfield, but it just sort of struck me as I was hanging at the door. I was like, oh yeah, there's one right here, isn't there? Yeah, I mean, I wasn't counting on being double teamed by the Aurora wolves like that. Yeah, like the second one had me. I was like, all my half my health was already gone from the first wolf. I'm like, and this one was like full strength, uninjured. So I was like, at least the first one had an arrow in him. But the second one, I was like, I'm doomed. I can't do anything with this. But yeah, I mean, fair point that the fact that I was encumbered probably significantly impacted my ability to fight them off. 87 blizzards. There were 87 blizzards in 111 days. 87 blizzards in 111 days. They're like more blizzard than not blizzard. Like, how is that even possible? Wild. Four falls. 11 blood loss. One instance of hypothermia. Oh yeah, so that was the deliberate. That was the strategic hypothermia. 2 food poisonings, 4 ankle sprains, 9 wrist sprains. Longest burning fire in hours, 67 hours. It's probably the one they had on the up at the summit, Timberwolf Mountain Summit. 3 can openers found. One moose killed. I guess I'll save the journal. Yeah. Well, it was a good run. I watched a lot. Rooted for you. We'll continue to root for you. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah. So we got, what have we got here? This one was 42 days. Meaning of life, the universe, and everything. 75 days. 66 days. 117 days. 64 days. Wow. So far, 42 days is the shortest one. 38 days. Okay, this one might overwrite this. 31 days? Okay, this one's even shorter. 96 days? 44 days? Okay. Might as well overwrite the lowest number of days one here. Started in Ash Canyon. Okay. Yeah, overwrite that, sure. Well, okay. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna take a break from TLD for a bit. I'll figure out what I'm gonna play next. Got a lot of other games that I've been meaning to get to, and no idea what order to play them in. I keep harping on Heartspace Shipbreaker, which is a game that I kind of won it. I was part of that bug checking, bug fixing contest for the club meetings mod for DDLC. And it looks like a cool game. Kind of want to check that out. So maybe I'll go install that and play that next. Yeah. Other than that, I mean, there are a bunch of games I need to get to. But yeah, in the meantime, I guess I'll see about who to raid. I'm just sorry. I'm just I'm kind of bummed, kind of disappointed about how that ended there. Who else is playing The Long Dark? The Deadpool's on. Looking in at who among the usual suspects is on right now. Yeah, the Deadpool's got 34 viewers though. Like I sort of kind of like to try to give the smaller creators a boost. I'm looking around. Other people are playing Sundered Pass. Other people are playing the territories that I haven't gotten to yet. So heck, you know what? Let's just give Deadpool. I'm gonna give the Deadpool a raid. I understand that was a big investment of your time. Yeah, maybe next time you get more into the DLC. I mean, sure. I mean, this one took so long because I mean, partly because I dawdled a lot, partly because this time I made a point of going to the Ash Canyon to get the tech backpack first. Unlike the earlier runs where I went straight to Forsaken Airfield and then regretted not having the carrying capacity. But yeah, anyway. Deadpool. So, yeah, I don't know. My brain is fried. I don't know what else to add to that. It's just disappointing. I was well prepared for whatever game might throw at me. I don't know. When I heard the second wolf coming, maybe I should have just aborted the bandaging and just run for it. Take my chances with that, or at least take a moment to assess how distant he was, and if I had time to. I don't know. I was. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe it's worth reviewing the query and just figure it out. But yeah, that's all for now. Until next time.